part of the things we always talk about and make sure we do is to strengthen the information we put out there. The ones that are already out, we try to strengthen them, and the ones we've not put out, we try to bring to you, to your notice, to make sure that people are informed a lot more about sickle cell, because the information is not just enough. There is still a lot of things that people don't know, people are assuming, people are ignorant about. They are right in our faces, but still it's like the more we say it, the more it goes on deaf ears. And we continue with the review of our movies. I would like us to see A Warrior's Heart. It's one of those films that when we came across, we just felt it has to, we have to share it with other people, with our audience, with our viewers, and make sure that we try to carry everybody along in the conversation of the sickle cell community. So Warrior's Heart, be right back after the view.
Abike.
Ha! Ayo!
Abike.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Yes, of
Making
course.
my most hectic day pleasurable.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
And who is this beautiful lady before me?
Yes, now.
Wait, Fejiro. Oh my God, you are so beautiful.
No.
My brother has told me a lot about you. And he underestimated your beauty.
You bet.
Thank you. He also told me a lot of good things about you.
He doesn't have any bad thing against me, but I have one thing against him. He sometimes disappears from me for a very long time before reappearing like a thief in the morning.
Come on now. Come on. Sis, you know it's work.
Work.
Eh? By the way, where is Lara?
No. Auntie Abike. Ene, what is it?
Lara is sick again.
Lara is sick? Wait. Lara, look at me. Look at me, this is here. You'll be fine.
No, Uncle Em. I'm not going to be fine.
Baby. Drink up. Drink up.
Oh, no! I'm going to die today.
No.
I'm going to die.
No. You're not dying today.
I'm going to die today.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her now?
She's living with sickle cell disease.
Yes! Thanks to you and Dad. I hate you. I hate you for giving birth to me. I hate you all.
You can hate me later, but drink up. Then we go get you your medication.
Wait, where is her medication?
Finished.
Why?
When was the last time you helped with the medication?
Call me.
You know her condition too well for me to ask you for help.
This pain is killing me. Mommy, let me die. Stop. Let me die. Let me go and meet Dad where he is so I can give him a piece of my mind.
I love you, baby.
Mommy,
And I'm sorry.
tell this pain to go away or let me die. Let me die. I didn't plan for this. This is not my choice. You did this to
and I'm
Let me get a medication. So, sis, you see, my company keeps me busy. And I'm the only foreman in my company. And I'm even lucky to have a job because most of my colleagues have been laid off. This is the reason why I have to work tirelessly to keep this job. But when it comes to our medication, please, call me.
I will. But will she be okay?
She will be fine. Let me just talk to her.
How's she?
She'll be fine. She just had her medication.
We can't get married, Mide.
What?
Do not tell me you're dignifying my statement with an act of ignorance.
I'm quite confused as to why we can't get married.
Expected better from you.
Fejiro, wait. Come on. This is unfair. It is most discriminatory. That girl has nothing to do with what we share.
That could be our daughter.
But she's not. She's not. Fejiro is unfair. Just in a second, you decide to throw away what we've worked for. Our love, our connection, our chemistry.
Both of us are AS. Where is your sense of humanity? Mide, we both have the same genotype, A and S. Don't you get it?
Babe, we've been through this. We've talked about this. Our love is enough.
To stop us from producing a child that will suffer like that?
Okay. So, what are the odds? What are the odds that would give birth to a child living with sickle cell disease?
Darling, the odds are never for us.
Come on. Okay, with my promotion, babe, we can afford bone marrow transplant when the odds is against us. Come on, please.
What if it fails? Huh?
Where's your faith now? Where's your faith? Where is the love? Don't you believe in God that with Him all things are possible and our kids will not even have that disease? Babe, believe me when I say we can go through this. Come, let's give love a chance, babe, please.
Fejiro, do not listen to him.
Please, Abike, stay out of this.
What the hell I will stay out of it? Oh, my story is an example enough for you. You know exactly what happened when I chose to marry my husband. Despite all the caution from our friends, family, church and doctors. Fejiro, we were in love. Stupidly in love. We never listened. And the product, a child whose mortal inheritance has crippled my world. Her father died of a stroke. Out of guilt. He could not bear to see his daughter suffer. I had to resign from my banking job so I could take care of her. And here you are, planning on making the same mistake.
Leave me, Abike. See, love conquers all. I love her. Fejiro, I love you.
I love you too. But think about it. That pain that I saw that girl go through. A pain that could be worse than death.
We can fix this.
Mide, listen to the words of wisdom. The only way you both can fix this is to end your engagement now.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can. You think I'm going to be selfish because my hormones are at play here and commit a great crime against humanity?
Crime?
Yes. This is a crime. You know, we always hear about this sickle cell thing. We talk about it, but then we act like it's no big deal. But with what I experienced today, if two people whose genotypes are AS get married, they should be jailed.
Babe,
Fejiro, wait. Thank you very much. You are stronger than me. And you're a warrior.
No, you are the warrior. I'm just lucky to see the future before it's happened. You're wearing that lucky. I'm sorry about that. What's going on?
Lara, what are you doing?
I'm strong now. I want to go for training.
No. You just had a crisis.
And I'm fine now.
You cannot.
I'm fine. You can see me. I'm fine.
I can see
Mommy,
you.
I am fine. Mommy, I am fine.
You're not need to rest.
I am fine.
No, you're
you
not.
can see me. I am
You
fine.
and you,
Mommy.
You just had a crisis. You do not.
Mommy, I am fine.
You're not.
Mommy, Mommy, I'm fine.
You need to rest.
I am fine.
No, you do not.
Mommy, look.
Okay. So that was Warrior's Heart. As you can see in the film, we always try to talk about the things we like and the things that could have been better. In this film, the biggest like for me is the fact that the film is talking about compatibility. We're always seeing discordant couple, and a lot of them still have this narrative that it's going to be it's going to be much better. There is technology out there. Oh, I can't live without this person. And one thing we've always talked about is the fact that people lie a lot. People just lie conveniently in relationships. I'm an advocate of talk about your whatever issues at the first attraction, because of course if you're attracted to this person because you thought this person is a nice person and then you're not catfished, the people that would want to have a relationship with someone in the guise of another person, we've seen that a lot. You catfish someone and this person is realizing that this is not what I signed up for, this is not what I fell for. So you now have Mide is trying to play the emotion card. You don't want to tell your partner this is what it is, this is the history. She has to go and find out that you have a sickle cell niece, that you are AS, and this thing you are proposing to someone, it means he probably even knew she was AS and he still proposed to her. Okay, what if his sister was not there to knock his head with the words she put into his ears? What if his niece didn't fall sick? What if his girlfriend didn't find out that way, and then they get married and they start having children, or they get to a point where there is going to be blood donation or whatever, and then she's finding out? And it's devastating, because I always tell our warriors that don't hide your sickle cell status from your partner. If the person is going to walk away, he should walk away from day one. If the person is going to stick around, he should stick around and make sure that he has in mind that I'm going to really do some work with this person. If this person falls sick, I'm going to be there for her. If she needs medication, finances, and all that, I'm going to be there for her. And what else tells people that if somebody has sickle cell, that you're not going to the person is not going to help take care of you? That's a very false narrative. It is a very, very false narrative. We've had our sickle cell patient psychologist. Lexi, as always put out, is a psychologist, and his wife has not complained at any point that this guy, does not live up to his responsibilities, or he doesn't take care of her. Dr. Adeyemi, most of us know him in youth, and we've not had any issue where they are saying that this person is not there for his wife or his children, and that's basically one of the height of the movie. And the fact that this girl had the crisis and she came out to go and play football was a kind of a red flag for me, because it doesn't really work that way. People just assume this crisis thing is like a switch. It just happens it happens no matter how. It's health, it's your body, and you have to go through certain processes in order to recover, in order to the crisis may give signs. The body will start feeling like something is coming. People think as the person is crossing the road, he will just start feeling crisis and he will freeze on the road. Or if she wants to go and play football and she will just feel crisis, and it doesn't work that way. It basically works like malaria, like typhoid, but everybody has difference. In fact, some crises can start 2 days prior, or a week prior. You might just feel something off with the body, and then you don't make a big deal out of it, but it just keeps coming. Some people's triggers might be emotion, some people's triggers might be infection, some is menstruation, some sexual activity, some different things. And I don't think these the people that shoot these movies actually put these things into consideration, because look at the timing. This lady walks in and sees this girl having a crisis, and she's like, is she okay? Next thing, she's sitting down outside, they spoke with the man, and next thing, this girl is carrying ball that she wants to go and play. How does it make sense? But let's follow the message. The message is that this guy didn't tell her about his genotype. She found out the genotype. His sister convinced them both to make sure they let go, because he was trying to hold on. There may be options, there may be, and she's like, no, I don't want to be the one to bring a child that will suffer and everything, which is good conscience, but there are a lot of arguments around this thing, and but a warrior's heart, as the title of the film implied, and it implies that the lady gave up because she has the heart of a warrior to be able to fight back the emotions that would have made her go into the relationship despite all the challenges and the mistakes that could come with it. And then she's like, no, you are the warrior. She's telling the girl's mother, you are the warrior. And truly, the girl's mother is a warrior, because she deals with all of that and still tries to put herself together. So but I wonder why they didn't even make effort to say, okay, let's go to the hospital, or tell us that this thing happens like this, and normally the mom does this, and she did the same thing and it worked. So but in total, I think the messaging is what is the most important about the film. I'm not really particular about the actors. I'm not really, of course, actors still do. The girl that acted as the sickle cell patient is a fantastic actor. She tried, she did well. You could see the whole crisis thing, you know, in action and all that. So the guy even spoke about bone marrow transplant as if it's something that you just go to the hospital, run a CT scan or run one thing and it happens. These people don't even understand that even yeah, I get it's a movie, but even in reality, you put out the this thing for people to understand, because his sister was in a better place to say, oh, bone marrow, right, or something, you know, because or in general, for those watching, bone marrow is not that it's not that easy for you to just start saying you do bone marrow, you know. So yeah, bone marrow is, we're talking about millions even with subsidy and all that. So don't even think it is that easy for you to say, oh, because of that I'm going into it. I think Warriors Heart is a good one, and we are glad that we have other people putting hands together to be able to bring out the message for us. And they had some texts here and there to tell us the things that we're supposed to do and not do and all that. But I'm glad to have shared it with you. Until next week, when we'll bring another one your way. See you on the next one.